Hi everyone, and welcome back to another edition of our Total Body Transformation with myself and Pete. Today we're going to take on the role of core. Now it's something we've touched on a little bit over the last few weeks, but not as intense as we're going for it today. Now you've all been using free weights, we've all been exercising more intensely, so your muscle tissues are ready to take that extra little bit of strain on your core, and that's what we're going to work on today. So as you can see, we don't need any equipment apart from your own body and a mat. So let's get straight to it. Most important thing we're doing core is, first of all, stretching the muscles out. So let's go into a lunge stretch. So Pete's going to join us as well. We're going to take one knee fall back onto the ground, step up with our other leg onto the floor, and then we're going to lean forward. As we lean forward, we're going to push the spine back. So we're going to push that hip in and then reach the spine back. Then the knee that's on the ground, we're going to reach up with that hand right up there and lengthen it. And now I'm going to hold you there for a few moments. Let me explain a little bit of why it's so important to stretch before we start abs. So as you can see now, Pete's going into this stretch. He's pushed his hip in, and what he's trying to do is open up top of his thigh here and through his belly, but through this hip flexor. Now we've got a few different muscle groups there in our hip flexor, and when they become overworked and tight and short and overactive, they can inhibit the action of our abs. They mess up our pelvis, and they often mean that when we go into ab exercises, our back hurts. We're trying to eliminate that, or at least greatly reduce that from happening. Okay, Pete, change legs. Let's go to the other side. I'll join you on that. So let's go. So we switch it in. And again, we can reach in. Remember what we do with the hip. So push it forward so it goes beyond the knee. And then get that hand right in the air, you know, and reach it crazy high. Reach it up. It's not just idly flapping about. We're reaching, reaching, reaching. And what you want to feel is the thighs begin to open, the hips begin to open, belly begin to open. As we search, really lengthen through everything. Let everything open up and switch off. And get it right up there, and we hang out for a second. Let's hang it out, let's hang it out. Okay, let's chill it down. Let's lie down onto the mat. Right, now we're going to use a combination of ab exercises, muscle work exercises. We're also going to bring in some total body exercises as well, really challenge you today, and also some Pilates workout. So, to begin with, let's get the muscle tissue switched on. Let's make sure the brain knows what we're working. Really important, our setup phase is perfect. So when we do abs, many of you will have experienced this. Your lower back kicks in, the wrong muscle groups begin to work. You might only get through 2 or 3 sets before that back starts. We don't want that to happen. And if that happens today, stop, rest, give it a little stretch by hugging the knees, rejoin in with us. We're going to again try and eliminate that or greatly reduce it, and that's by switching the muscles on. So let's float feet into the air. We're going to bend the knees, keep them at right angles, so knees and hips and ankles are forming that right angle. Right, then I want you to take your fingertips. Take them underneath your lower spine, so your spine arches, so away from the bum, right in that arc of the spine, so in between our middle back and our lower back. Okay, now for many of us, that spine will already be lifted up, and you can fit your entire arm, or at least your fingertips, through the spine. We don't want that. So, press the spine down, press it right down. Again, I'm just going to jump up 1 second and demonstrate this on Pete. So what I want you to do at home is just get the muscle group working. So before, you could fit that hand and those fingertips right underneath the back. We don't want that. So we're going to do it by pressing the spine down. We're also going to focus where your rib cage is. Now your rib cage for many of us begins to flare and push into the air when we do abs. We want it to stay locked in, really push it down and root it down. Then we want to just open that pelvis up a little bit. So eyes look to the screen very quickly. Look what I do with Pete's legs. Push them an inch away, an inch, that's it. An inch, no more, just an inch. Now yeah, thighs begin to work because they're supporting us, that's fine. But the main feeling we should get, the resounding feeling should be that abs are tensing. They're not burning, they're just tensing and contracting. Now we have to add in one more thing, and that's to try and get those muscles to tense and shrink, constrict. So Pete, you're going to suck in as hard as you can now as well. So think where the navel is, think where the belly button is. When we say suck in, I don't mean pull air into the body. I mean that navel, draw it in, press it in. And when you pull it in, you can still speak. You can still breathe in and out. That doesn't need to move, that can stay where it is. Nice and tight and on. So that ab muscle's on now. It's already on before we've done any movement. Hands on temples, everyone. Let's go into our first exercise. Very slow tempo. Remember where we're up to with our training. So we're in those slower reps, controlled reps. So we're going to stick with that today. So let's take us up, 8 repetitions, chin out of chest, look up, 8, up and down, 7, up and down, it's good, 6, up and down, 5, take us up and down, 4, right up, and 3, right up, and 2, squeeze up, last one everyone. Okay, arms by your side, head down, hold the abs where they are, hold them where they are, core sucked in. Right, now we do the reverse curl. I'm just going to take my hands across my chest just so you can see it, but at home I want you to place arms by your side. Keep the knees sucked in, and all we're going to do is round the spine and pull the thighs into the belly. Stop, thighs into the belly, that's it. Okay, here we go, let's go. 8, 7, keep it sucked in, 6, and we go 5, and we go 4, and we go 3, last 2, final 1. Okay, there's our first break. Point the toes, stretch them out for us, reach high above us, really lengthen, open the belly as much as we can, really get a stretch through the hips. Okay, right, hug the knees, round the spine, massage it, press it into that box, press it into the mat, sorry. Right, here we go, let's go into that round 2. Same thing, let's set the muscle group up, get it tense in small movements. So, feet float in the air. The most important thing is if your spine lifts off the mat, then you're going to compromise it, you're going to cause tension to it, so press it down. Right, here we go. Are we ready? Here we go. Spine. Remember what we said, press down, fingertips can't go underneath it. Hands on temples, 8 reps, up. Yes, 1. Up, 2. Let's try and get a bit higher with it, 3. Let's go, looking up, 4. Let's go, looking up, 5. And 6. 2 more. 7, last one. And 8. Hands by our side, head down, try and stay there with the abs. I know your spine's arching, so tuck the legs in, press it down. Hands by your side, use them as a prop if you need to, and let's go. 8, rock back. 7, and 6, and 5, and 4. Let's go. 3, let's go. 2, let's go. 1, hug them tight, round the spine. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Right, let's get into our second group of exercises, a little bit more challenging. So we're going to sit us up. Pete, you join us. So we sit us up. Right, again, it's all about stabilising the body. So we're going to sit tall. We're going to take hands onto knees. Again, I'm going to move over to Pete just to demonstrate it a little bit for us. So here we go. Right, hands onto knees, Pete. So palms are hands on knees. I want you to do this at home. Sit really tall. What should I do with Pete's chest? So he pushes his chest out and he lifts his spine back. So he's staying as tall as he can. Now, already that contracts the tummy muscles. All we do then is float hands in the air. And we hold it, that's it. And we lift and we hold. Now abs should be on, we should feel their muscles begin to tense. Once again it's thighs, and that's fine. Thighs can begin to work for us too. But our resounding feeling is that we push on those abs. We suck the core in and we tense them. And we tense them and we tense them. That's a static exercise, we don't need to move. We've got a second exercise coming our way. Here we go, what we do is we roll the spine down, so let it round. Take it down, take the feet into the air. Head down, press the spine down, lock the legs out, and then just drop them. Drop them, yes. Let's go, tense the abs. Hands on temples, stay with us, Pete, let's go. Crunch up, 8, and 7, and 6. Reach up, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug the knees, sway from side to side, roll back and forth, sit up. Let's start that whole thing again. I know it's tough, I know it's challenging. It's going to put a little bit of pressure on thighs, a little bit of pressure on the back. You know what? Suck in, get your technique right and make the muscle work better. Right, let's go. Sit us nice and tall. Let's finish off this first round of exercise. Float the hands and then hold it, and then just hold it there. And again, think of when we go through these exercises, lift the spine tall, push your chest forward. The more you push your chest forward, the more those tummy muscles contract, the more they begin to work for us. So hold it, breathe, a little bit of shakiness, a little bit of pain. Yeah, right, chin into chest, round it, feels nice, round it down. Okay, hug the knees, roll them from side to side, float them in the air. Remember, knee and hip in a line, and then extend through the knees and then drop them. My spine is pressing against that floor. Hands on temples, let's reach up. Let's go, 8 to the crunch, 7, 6, let's go, legs straight, 5, 4, 3, let's go, 2, last one, love it, right, let's roll back and forth, let's get onto those obliques. Okay, right forearm down, let's get straight into side planks. So we're gonna go straight for full side planks. If you begin to struggle with that, bend the knees, make sure the heels are tucked behind you. You know what? Let's push it today, let's go for full ones. So get up there, let's get up there, let's get up there. And we want those 8 reps. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold it. Feel that oblique muscle work. Let's spin it round, let's go. Other elbow, let's get it down. Again, let's go straight into that full arm. So we reach up, hold it. I'm nice and straight. I'm not rounding the spine, I'm keeping it up. Let's go 8 reps. 8, 7, 6, higher. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spin it, let's go again. I'm gonna make my way over to Pete. So same again, exactly the same exercise. Forearm down, now what I wanna add in is floating that left hand in the air. So Pete, lift up into the air for us. Right, really important at home, look towards the screen now. Take the hand up and we're gonna open the chest. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. 8 reps, Pete, go. 8, 7, and we're gonna take that hip as high as we can. And we go 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Brilliant, let's swap sides, let's go again. So let's get that forearm down, lock the legs out, we're almost there. 5 minutes of abs left, let's do it. Hips in the air, watch what I do with the arm, reach it. Remember what I did? So I pushed Pete's chest forward. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, higher. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Really, really good, everyone. Right, let's take us on to our front. This is where we're going to bring in some total body exercises. We're going to throw a bit of a press-up exercise in here. Remember, right at the start of our workout, we said as well as abs, I'm going to combine some other stuff with us as well. That's where this comes in. So we're going to go for a funny type of press up for our core. So it's a mountain climb with a press up. So our core goes sucked in, often called Spider-Man press up. I want it to be an ab exercise. So watch me really quick. We're going to do the press up, get nice and low, pull that elbow in, take it back, nice and low, pull the elbow in, core tight. Okay, now I only want 4, 2 each side, that's it. That's all I'm going to do. I'm going to hold you into a plank. Remember, now we've got 4 minutes of abs left. Pete, lead us off. Let's go. Pull it in and step back. Yes. Pull it in. 3. And again, 2. And last one. Okay, now hold it. Core tight. Now we're going to hold the press up plank. Really tough for shoulders. Remember what I said. We're going to make it a total body exercise. Eyes look to the screen really quick. Look how good Pete's posture is. Lift your head a little bit, Pete. But look how good it is. He's working through that straight line. Legs are locked out. His core's on. I can feel that muscle tensing. It's right hard. It's tensing. Now, 4 more. Let's go into those Spider-Man press-ups. 4. Abs. 3. Brilliant, Pete. Yeah, let's go. 2. Last one, everyone. Last one. Okay, stay with me. Remember, this is total body transformation. You're right up there. Pete, hold it. Suck it up, suck it up, suck it up, suck it up, suck it up. Abs tensing, abs on, abs on, abs on, abs on, abs on. Are we ready? Final round, let's go. 4, yes, abs. 3, suck in now. 2, suck in now. Last one. Hold it, Pete, hold it, hold it. Head up, and we go again. Everyone at home, 10 seconds. Head up, core sucked in. Head lifts, head lifts, head lifts. Abs, 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 abs. 5, 4, 3, 2. Brilliant, brilliant. Let's go into our final group of exercises. Let's go for it, Pete. Feet in the air. Let's go to our twist. As much of a twist, as much of a transverse movement as we can. Hands on temples. This is what we're going to lead with, everyone. Right elbow to left knee, and I push that right leg away. Stretch it out, and then I come to center. And then left elbow to right knee, but as the elbow twists, I push my leg away and to center. Okay, feet in the air, Pete. Hands on temples. Here we go. So right to left. Push the right leg away. Let's go. Center. Yes, slow. Push, twist. Yes, let's go. Twist. Yeah, let's go. And again. Twist. Let's go. Come on. Twist it. Let's go. Go again for me. Twist it. Last one on each. Twist it. Last one. Twist it. Planks. Let's get onto it. Forearms, toes, core sucked in. Hold it there, hold it there. Brilliant exercise to put in with a twister plank. Again, I'm going to move over to Pete. Core tight, remember this is our final round of core work. Abs go sucked in, thighs tense, bum tense, you can sink the chest. Very important, I keep returning to getting the abs on. Pete, hold it again for us, we've only got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Onto your back, let's roll with this again. Let's go, Pete, hands on temples. Little bit quicker this time. Remember, it's our final couple of minutes together. Hands on temples, feet in the air. We go for that twist again, right to left elbow. So we push, yes. Now as we stretch out, keep going at home. Keep going, Pete, go again. Keep going. So what we're gonna do at home is we're gonna really search out, but we're gonna check that back is pressing down. Press it down. We have 5 reps left. Pete, go for us, go. Here we go, abs on fire. 5, stop. 4, stop. 3 reps, everyone, 3. And again, 2. Last one, last one. Final plank of the session. Go, Pete, straight into it. Core sucks in, abs on, then we get onto that hip flexor stretch again. Working, mate. Here we go. Core tight, bum tense, thighs tense. Peel that tailbone under, so curl that tailbone under. Now you focus at home. You breathe out and you suck in and you concentrate for me. And you tense for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Abs, head up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brilliant, brilliant session. Let's get you stretched. Bend both knees, hips over heels. Reach forward, stretch it. Nearly done there, everyone, nearly done. Yeah, relax it off, relax off. Right, let's bring it all the way to our up dog. So take your hips all the way forward. You know what? Just sink them in a bit. Just sink them. Let that stretch. Push those hips down. Feel the hip flexors loosen and open up. Brilliant stuff. Let's take us back into that hip flex. What we started with, that's where we're going to end. One leg forward, reach us. Get over there. Get that reach. Open that body up. All the way through. Remember what we said at the start. Get rid of those hip flexors. If you've been struggling over the last few weeks, let's change legs. If you've been struggling over the last few weeks with lower back pain, get those hip flexors sorted. Because you know what? We need your core strong. We need your posture right. Because over the next few weeks, we're going to introduce volume training. You're going to be lifting big, heavy weights. You've got to get that posture right. Got to get the core switched on. That's us today, everyone. Another great session, total body transformation. Our first real glimpse into what's ahead core-wise. Hope you've enjoyed it. Hope it's worked you. Get onto your switch plan now. Me and Pete will see you tomorrow. Take care.